Hey everyone, happy Friday. I forgot what day it was. Excuse my voice. It's still I'm still sorting some things out with it. Thanks for being here. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. We have the Nine of Cups, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Judgment card. Okay, so obviously I had a huge smile on my face when I saw the Nine of Cups because, I mean, who doesn't want a wish to come true? Who doesn't? I mean, like the day you pray for something and it actually happens. And I guess I don't know, it's kind of interesting how they say the excitement of it coming actually is a lot higher. I guess you have like more serotonin or dopamine released in the process of wanting something than you do when it actually hits. Um, and I could see that, hey, abundantly divine. But regardless, it still feels good, man. Like gratitude, right? When you finally accomplish something that was a dream, not something you worked for, right? Um, hey Goddess Bree, thanks for always showing up. I love you, boo. Not something like, okay, like you go to school, right? Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, you know it's coming because you put in the work, right? The Nine of Cups, I'm not saying it's not some work you put in, but the work is spiritual. It's like trusting God through the process when it's hard. It's being able to stay positive in times where negativity and discouragement could have taken over. And the Nine of Cups is like a blessing. And for some of you all, this won't be like the dream car delivered, but it might be that being able to see the blessing in life right now, even through some type of confusing situation. So I love that the Nine of Cups is here. Make a wish, set the intention. I'm telling you, if you don't get a wish delivered to you today, pay attention to the people you meet. If you meet a person today, oh my gosh, there could be some unexpected money that comes in. Even if it's like, well, damn, Crystal, you said unexpected money, and I had 6 bills come through out of nowhere. Guess what? Don't get distracted when a blessing is on the way. Just stay in that feeling and that energy of, well, you know what, God, at least I can pay it. Or I've been wanting a quality partner, and I finally meet a guy who, takes care of his kids, has a nice job, I can look up to. The Nine of Cups is having something work out. Okay, so I love this. And I love too that the Two of Swords is in reverse because a lot of the times, especially by a very positive card, the Two of Swords will bring you out of some type of confusion or bring you out of a time of not being able to see something clear. So this is also amazing. Great day to make decisions, especially if your gut with the Judgment card is like, do it, go. This is not impulsive. This is not primal. This is intuitive. When your soul is saying, man, you got to quit this job. Or, you need to leave that relationship and there's something better out there for you. That isn't something that just happens. These quote unquote high value men and always make these comments about like, oh, 70% of divorces are filed by women. And it's like, because women are a lot of the times the one putting up with all the crap and shit in a relationship, and they get fed up and eventually leave. This isn't most women. I mean, women who aren't in it just for money, women who actually love their husbands are committed, and take the time. But at some point, a woman has to love themselves more than they love the relationship or a negative stigma that's associated with being a divorced woman. At some point you have to choose you and not care what the rest of the world says. And so I think that as scary as that can be, to me, what's scarier is staying in a situation you're not happy in, and I think the blessing of it all is that, the reason why, grandma and grandpa were able to make it work was because, for one, some of those older relationships weren't even really happy. They just had to stay because grandma couldn't get a job. So she was forced to stay. And then the other half of that is you didn't have all these other superficial influences that we have, now in this new day and age. So, love is a choice, and a commitment is a dedication you make to yourself and your partner. So as that, using that example with the judgment card, at that point, if your soul is telling you to do something, not just from one or two mistakes, but multiple instances of something not going right, leave, go. The grass is greener today. Okay, the grass is greener. And so the judgment card is saying God has been calling you to do something. The trumpet has went off. Listen to it. Go seek. Make the big leap of faith. The only way I see you can go wrong today is possibly the Two of Swords in reverse. It's like the blessing is right in front of your face. It's like the guy who is, works at the local UPS, really likes you a lot, but you never really gave him any mind, right? Because you're just dropping off your packages. But the blessing is right in front of you. Don't miss it today. I'm not saying go in la la land, and if you meet a really great partner, blame me if he's a creep 2 months from now. But if you go into it with the right intentions, with the right standards, with the correct, head on your shoulders, you can really make a lot of good experiences for yourself today. The only way you can go wrong is, like I said, the Two of Swords, staying in analysis paralysis, overthinking situations, getting comfortable and being confused, and not allowing yourself to be open to the gifts and the wisdom that's available on this day. So have an amazing Friday, guys. I'm going to cut it short. Struggling to talk right now, so I hope that you all have an amazing Friday. I love you. I appreciate you being here. Please like these videos. Share them to your social media platforms if they help. Feel free to come back in the comments and let me know how your day is. I love to know if these, messages resonate with you, if they make sense. And Jackie, I got you. I will definitely check my inbox, guys. I've been busy and a little bit under the weather, so I've really been pushing myself. And my inbox is something that it's hard to keep up with, but I definitely got you. I appreciate you all, and I will talk to you later.